Welcome to this video on business negotiation. Negotiation is a dialogue between two or more parties with opposing interests. The goal is to reach a mutually agreeable solution or resolve a conflict through discussion and compromise, not argument or confrontation. The goals of negotiation include achieving a favorable outcome for all parties, understanding each party's needs, clear communication, compromise, and building a positive relationship, leading to a formal or verbal understanding. One key element of negotiation is the parties involved. Negotiation requires at least two parties, which can be individuals, groups, states, or nations. Another element is the conflict of interest. There is typically some difference in interests between the parties that they wish to resolve. Dialogue and communication is the third key element. The process involves presenting views, listening to others, and finding common ground through direct or indirect communication. Mutual gain is also a key element. The ideal outcome is a quote-unquote win-win situation, where all parties feel their interests have been met, even if benefits vary. Compromise is essential. Parties are often expected to make concessions or trade-offs to reach a satisfactory agreement. The ultimate aim is agreement, reaching a mutually accepted resolution, which can be a formal contract or an informal understanding. Negotiation applies to business in areas like setting salaries, agreeing on vendor contracts, or reaching partnerships. It is also crucial in legal and government settings, such as resolving legal disputes or conducting international affairs. In personal and domestic life, negotiation is used for settling disagreements with family or friends, or making everyday decisions like buying goods. Negotiation is an important tool for conflict resolution, helping to avoid arguments and disputes by finding a peaceful and collaborative solution. The importance of negotiation lies in problem solving. It offers a structured way to resolve problems and differences. Successful negotiation also aids in relationship building by fostering trust and positive relationships between parties. It enables value creation, allowing parties to find creative solutions that benefit everyone involved. Finally, negotiation is important for professional development, as strong skills are essential for success in many careers and aspects of life. The first stage of negotiation is preparation. Individuals should know their desired goal, what they hope to gain, and what concessions they are willing to make, often by researching the other party. Next is exchanging information, where both sides present their initial positions of what they want and what they are willing to offer, articulating their wishes and listening to the other side. The third stage is bargaining. After positions are detailed, parties will bargain. Key to this step is actively listening to the other party and avoiding dismissiveness. Bargaining involves working toward a shared outcome by presenting offers and counteroffers and making concessions. The final stage is closing the deal. Once both parties are satisfied, negotiations conclude with a verbal agreement or a formal, enforceable written contract. A key negotiation strategy is to justify the position. Negotiators should be prepared to back up their position with research and a commitment to reaching a deal. It is vital to consider the other side. Determine what you can offer to help them reach their goals without compromising your own bottom line. Another strategy is to keep emotions in check. Emotional reactions like anger and frustration can cause negotiators to lose sight of the objective. It is important to know when to walk away. Define your minimum acceptable outcome. If both sides are stuck, pausing negotiations allows for regrouping and a fresh perspective. A good negotiator has several characteristics, including listening completely, thinking effectively under pressure, articulating their point of view clearly, and compromising with reason. ZOPA, or the zone of possible agreement, is where the parties' positions in a negotiation overlap and compromises can be reached. BATNA stands for the best alternative to a negotiated agreement. It is the next course of action if a satisfactory conclusion is not met. Negotiation is essential in daily life, business, and international affairs. Success means defining a goal, understanding the other party's position, and compromising, leading to a deal everyone can live with. Thank you for watching this video on business negotiation.